Hello, guys.
Hello.
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 Hi, hello.
Ah, I cannot even tell how many times I'm in like doing this, and I always get so nervous before. Like every time, I'm trying to chill out, but every time that I'm like, it's like 5 minutes till we are here, and then I'm like, oh my god, how can
I
I?
can understand.
How can I be like
It's
leading a group
stressful.
of people for 1 hour? What am I going to do to entertain them? And I'm like in this right now.
You're
But
doing fine, Eduardo.
Hi,
uh,
Alexandre.
welcome,
Hi
Eduardo.
guys, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
I'm
Yeah.
Eduardo, my leader, my host, and a beautiful teenager, 17. How was your birthday?
It was awesome. Like it was I forgot the word. Like a lot of emotions at the same time. So I remember a roller coaster.
Awesome.
Of
It was awesome.
awesome. Yeah. Well,
Your party was a blast. You know blast? The explosion.
I don't know this word.
When the bobbies make the explosion, they blast for
Ooh.
everywhere. It's okay.
Oh.
You see, if you say my party was a blast, it's because it was a success.
Oh, what awesome. I'm going to take note of this. I loved it. Well, it's so good to see you all here. I see a lot of familiar faces. Is there anybody new here? Like, is the first time here? No, yeah, no, no. Okay. Um, but well, today, this week actually, we are going to really talk about our feelings, about emotions, because we are in September, and this month carries this whole um, meaning. I mean, uh, we can talk about some topics that are more sensible. And I was like, what kind of topic can I bring that is not something so far from my reality, like that I can talk about it, but that's not super boring, because I can talk about a lot of things that are so boring to you. And I was like, what about if we talk about ourselves? That is like the easiest thing, but the hardest at the same time. And I'm loving what is going like to happen with this. Well, um, just to give you an introduction, I think that when it talks to people about people, we are always having relationships. It's like you have a relationship with uh, someone that you love, someone that you hate. You are always having relationships, and we need to learn how to deal with this. Like you are at work, you need to learn how to deal with the people that are there. You are in your family, you need to understand like the difference, and like embrace that difference. You need to understand like that your uncle is not like your siblings, and that's okay. You just need to create a different connection among them. And I was like, yeah, that's great, like how to connect with other people. But what about us? What about connect with yourself? And that's like the plot of today. I'm going to split us in smaller rooms, but I made the questions like in a way that I hope it helps you, because there's like small explanations about the topic of the question, and I'm going to put in the chat right now. So it's like, as I said, I made like a kind of explanation with the question. So it may be a little big, but it's not like, it's not that big questions, not huge questions. It's like there's an explanation with the question. So read a little bit, and if you guys want to say something about it, I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm splitting us in smaller rooms, and well, I hope you do find there. And if anything happens, I think you have a button like call for help. Just call me, okay? And there we go. Let me see.
Hey, I'm missing you, Eduarda. How long I don't see you?
I miss you too. Hi. It's been such a long time that I don't see you like in person.
Yeah, in person.
I may be like kind of lazy today because my head is I have a headache, so it is kind of weird, but you just you just go without me anytime if anything goes wrong, because I don't trust actually my connection. So but hey, let's start. Introduce yourselves, please. Even that I know a lot of you.
Yeah, I can start. My name is Felipe, and I'm a musician. I live in Florianopolis, and I'm here on GNT in order to improve my English and meet people. Yes, it's very nice, and I'm very happy.
Well, today I want you to like open yourselves more. So, can you tell one hobby that you have?
Yes, I have a lot of hobbies. One is swimming, and the other one is music. Besides English, of course, right? I have, yes, English is my hobby as well. So, but I as well, I was a swimmer. I used it to compete, and but I had to stop. I competed when I was a child, and but now I don't swim anymore, like professionally. But I really love swimming. This one is one of my hobbies. And I play music. I play the violin. It's one hobby as well. It's so amazing to play. And it's this. You have, yeah, it's nice. This is a new hobby.
Yeah, I loved it. Like your hobby, you did it like competitively. I don't know if this word exists, but you know what I mean. So wow, what a nice one.
Yeah, yeah, but I never liked competitions. I'm the guy, for example, like in music. Music is not a competition, right? Music is about sharing. I think that's why actually I feel better, not like so much pressure. When I was a kid, I used it to compete. I was like, yes, was serious. I use it to swim every day, 8 hours a day.
Yeah, and this can make like a lot of things with us. I never played anything like competitively, but I'm that kid of school that take the highest grades, and if I take like an 8, I get, oh my god, I took an 8, but I studied so hard to this and I took an 8. So we always have this competition feeling about something, and it kind of ruined us a little bit, but we don't like realize it till we are older, and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe that I was that way. I was that person. What about you, Yuri?
Hi guys, I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I study law at college and I'm 18 years old. I had been here since May, I guess, in TNT. And in relation of my hobbies, I guess I like so much to read and to practice exercise at gym. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
That's so nice. Anna?
Hey guys, I am Ana, 25 years old. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am a physiotherapist. Let me see, what should I say? I work with Women's Healthy. I'm finishing my master. By the way, I will finish tomorrow, so pray for me, please. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., pray for me. One of my hobbies, I really like to travel. Even it's 40 minutes to my house, I like to travel, and just one day is enough. I really like. And my biggest dream is to have a kid.
uh, to have a what? Sorry.
To have a kid.
Okay, that's really a huge dream. A huge dream that takes a huge amount of responsibilities and money, but let's go over it. We have some people joining us now, so I'm going to like give a basic introduction of today's topics and send them to the breakout room, so don't worry. Hi, Ana Clara.
Hi.
We are going to talk about self-love today, basically. And I'm going to send you to a breakout room so you can ask to the people there a lot more about it. It can be?
Okay, thank you.
It can be. I don't even know if we say this in English. It can be. Okay, I think we can keep Carla here. So we are talking about self-love today. Uh, and is a topic that I kind of notice now that you don't have the questions I'm going to send here. But let me see. I can see now in my screen Yuri and Anna. Which one of you can explain what are we going to talk about today?
Yuri, of course, Yuri.
Thank you. Well, we talk about today about self-love, right? Uh, to know more about you and I guess it to try to self-love it, self knowledge,
Exactly. We are going to talk a little bit about how we can connect better with ourselves, the same way we try to connect every single day with the person around us. So Carla, if you have any doubt, just send me a message on the chat or something like this. Okay. Carla, can you hear me? Okay. I think she cannot hear us. Um well, let's move on. Um I don't know, but I think that Victor hasn't talked yet.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Can you introduce
I
yourself?
didn't.
Sure. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Victor. I'm 29. I'm a civil engineer, but I work as a software developer. I lost my job in the quarantine, so I start doing other thing that I know, that is programming. So I make it my job. I live in Maceió, Alagoas, and one of my favorite hobbies is sports. I love play football. I love go to the beach, enjoy the sea.
Oh, that's so nice. I am not really good at it, but I see that a lot of people here in Brazil like, so it's like it is around me, but I don't connect that much. But it's still, I know the feeling. Sophia, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Sofia. I am 13 years old. I live in São Sebastião in the coast of São Paulo. I have three hobbies that I like most, and they are the dance, listen music, and read too. So yeah, that's it, I think.
And I think that we're missing Diego.
Yeah, Alex. My name is Diego. I just am. Uh, I am 22 years old. I'm from Salvador. I am studying electrical engineering. I am an intern. Currently, I am beginner in English. My favorite hobby is play soccer and play games and study English. Why not? And
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it makes sense. Carla, are you hearing us?
Yes, I'm here. But I don't speak English. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I only
Oh, I
listen.
can see. um,
Right?
we are on YouTube right now. Would you feel more comfortable if I take you to a breakout room, like in a smaller room, or
Mm,
not?
oh, not. Não
Okay.
entendi. Nada.
Let me see. Um, Anna, basically, she is a listener, right?
I'm not sure. Carla, você consegue entender o que a gente fala?
Eu não tenho tanta facilidade em compreensão. Quando vocês estão falando rápido, assim, eu não consigo compreender tanto. Quando é para eu falar, eu até consigo falar um pouco, né? Mas, assim, compreensão eu não tenho tanta. Acho que é a minha dificuldade.
Tá. E você prefere participar ou só ouvir? Participar, né?
Hoje só ouvi. Primeira vez, não tô nem entendendo direito aqui o Zoom. Primeira vez que eu entro no Zoom.
Tudo bem. So it's a listener.
All right.
Okay, so let's get into the questions. And as we talked, I think that we should treat ourselves basically the same way or even better that the way we treat people around us, because we are going to live with ourselves for the rest of our lives. Like we cannot like get rid of ourselves. And I was thinking, when you are in love with someone or when you care a lot about someone, what do you do? And then I came with the love basis that you see on the chat. Um, and one of the bases that I could think about was time. That when we love someone, we want to spend time with that person, and not like any kind of time, but we want to spend the time that we have fun, that we are really enjoying. And I think, okay, I obviously spend a lot of time by myself, especially on quarantine. But I spend a good time with myself, or I always spend time like um studying or like doing another things. And I realized that I have one thing that I'm starting now to do because I was so overwhelmed with everything. And I started to watch more movies. That is something that really makes me calm, and it's something that I do by myself sometimes because like I I'm wanting to watch that movie that nobody else is in my house want to watch it. So I create this comfort zone for myself. What do you do to spend quality time alone?
Yeah, I can talk about myself. Actually, I think I'm never alone because I have music. So for me, I'm always studying, I'm always learning. So I can listen to music in order to learn other language, right? So we can learn language by music. Like my English is improving because I normally sing. I normally like to have music surrounding me, and this is very helpful. And so I'm not alone because when I'm feeling alone, that sometimes happens, I get my musical instrument or I get a book and I start reading. So then I find a way to not feel alone, do not feel lonely in this coronavirus outbreak that I know that's complicated because we have to stay inside our house.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. I really connect a lot with music too. Um, and I'm wondering what Yuri does to connect better with himself.
Well, in this quarantine, I try to connect more with me. So I can put in my routine many things to that I like to do. You know, like for example, I have classes at morning, and but at afternoon I don't have classes. So watch one episode of series. I i practice exercise. I participate of TNT, you know. So I study. I also study. In the other moments of my life, I only study all the day, you know. I don't balance my routine to be more comfortable, you know. So now I can do this. It's very better for my mental health.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about studies is actually funny because when quarantine started, I was the person that wanted to do everything at the same time. And then I got up like with time for nothing that I really wanted to do because I was always so filled with everything of my school that I was like, my teachers passed something that's like for next week, and I was doing today. So it just consumed all of my time.
Yeah, I guess I procrastinate a lot, with after I do these to balance more my routine. So now I procrastinate less than other times of my life.
I understand you. What about you,
I
Diego?
understand you.
Oh, yeah, you can talk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah, I understand you. Only
That's
this.
okay.
Oh,
Would you like to answer like the question or not? Just you just listening.
just listening.
Okay. So we're going to Diego right now. What do you do to spend time with yourself, Diego?
So I think we need to learn about ourselves. So the time alone is very important. We need to take better of ourselves. In this time alone, I I watching TV series and take care by myself. Um, and this.
Yeah. Do you feel that you can like have a good time? You can have fun when you are just you?
Yes,
Because I see that actually I have started now. I have this colleague, not actually friend, but somebody that I know, and that person was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die in this quarantine, not because of COVID, not because of any health problem, but because I like so much to see people, and I'm so alone right now, and everybody is so far from me." And I was like, "Girl, there are some months there we have internet. What are you talking about? You don't like." Sometimes I think that we feel so connected with everybody around us that we forgot that we are a functional human being that can live and can have fun and can do things by ourselves.
yes,
What do you think about it? Do you think that sometimes we can like um, forget about ourselves when we connect so much about other people? Sorry if I say too much. I sometimes talk a lot, so interrupt me anytime.
I didn't understand so much. It's very basic. Yeah,
Yes, sorry. I'm so sorry about it. Um, but basically, I think that sometimes we tried so much to connect with everybody around us that we lost ourselves,
yes,
and that there was the girl story that we are not going to back to this, but someone that I don't feel related to because I always try to make my time with myself a good thing. Like, oh, I have time alone now. Whoa, I can like sleep or do something. I can do something to relax. And some people act like the time that they spend alone is like torture. And I don't think it should be something like this. What do you think? I didn't talk it fast this time, okay?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You were talking about the question number 2. It's right.
Yeah,
Are you able to have fun without anybody else?
yeah.
So easy.
I'm sorry,
Diego?
not having good connection today. Uh,
Is everything okay? All right.
yeah, I kind
Anyway.
of like you're frozen a little bit, but that's all right.
Mhm.
Well, so
Okay.
Sophia, um, about the time that you spend with yourself, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Could you repeat, please? My internet's kind of bad today.
I understand. I totally understand it. The time that you spend with yourself. What do you do? What do you like to do to have
Oh,
fun?
okay. Um, I like when I spend some time with me. I like to read. I really like to read. But I like to like open my window, turn off the lights, and listen to music or dance or watch something. And it's a really good thing for me. I really like to do this. Or when is night, like I don't know this is it correct, but it's okay. I like to turn on my LEDs. I have some LEDs here, and to relax, like yeah, just relax and I don't know how can I say it in English, mas aproveitar.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, uh, I said I said that I like to. I don't know how can I say it in English, but I like to aproveitar a minha companhia.
Oh, yeah. Um, enjoy your own company, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. You just like frozen when you were talking, so sorry.
yeah. My
um,
internet is really bad today. I don't know what is happening, but that's okay.
yeah, mine too. I really like. Sometimes I am talking with you, and then I froze or you froze, and everything is so like it. But we can deal with this. Um, the next thing I wanted to talk about is about respect. That is something that it really makes me think a lot, and I'm still thinking about it. So, like, made up my mind, showing your point of view. But basically, this is our introduction. My mom, she doesn't like it when I tickle her, like when I tick her. That is like fazer cócegas. When she doesn't like this at all, and she doesn't like crowded spaces. She doesn't like to go to parties, for example. And then I avoid these things because I know that she doesn't like. But um I was thinking what I don't like. And I have been like avoiding this, or I've been like going just because everybody is there. So can you say something that like you don't like at all, but you did for some time, or you do right now, and like something that you really don't like, but you do or you did? And as I am seeing your face, can you say it, Yuri?
Well, I thinking now about this, and there are one. It's kind of club in my city, very near of my home, and my parents love to go to this place, to in the weekends kind of things. But I hate it because for me it's very boring, It's kind of, and but I go because I went to this club because my parents like it. So to went, but I go because the other people around me like it.
I understand it. I so understand it. This is like Christmas to me. It's kind of like this.
You
What
don't
about
like Christmas?
it's not that I don't like Christmas, but there are some parties that I like to go and some that I don't. And that ones that I don't like are the ones that
I got
everybody
it.
wants to go.
Yeah. Answering your question, that was very interesting, very nice, because I have to reflect about it. Something that I'm doing that I don't like. I can tell you one thing, because, for example, I hate eggplant, and I very, how can I say, all the time I complained about eggplant dishes, right? If someone was gonna prepare something with eggplant, I would say sorry, but I don't like. And my girlfriend, she prepared for me yesterday eggplant lasagna, and she invited me to eat, right? And I said, "Come on, I told you I don't like eggplants." And but I said, okay, I'll get just a bit, right, just to try. And I got 1 spoon of eggplant and lasagna, yes, of this lasagna. And there was a lot of cheese, and it was nice because she put a lot of cheese. Maybe she could disguise the flavor of eggplants. It was nice from her. It was a nice idea. And what happened that I loved. I eat the whole plate, so I ate a lot lasagna, eggplant lasagna. And so it's all about that. Sometimes we don't like something because we don't know. Yes, as long as we get to know, and we have to give a try. I think life is about giving a try, giving a shot, and never be afraid of trying.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think that I would like the eggplant lasagna, but I'll give it a try sometime. What about you, Anna? Or
Something that
Diego, if you want to talk? I don't know.
do you want to go, Diego?
Um, I don't understand so much, sorry. I will try. I am here for improve my English conversation, but my English is not so good. I will stay, uh, listen more than talking. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, Diego, no problem. I will say just a little thing about this. Diego, if you are enjoying and trying to understand, it is the big and the most important step. So you need to face your fear. I think to talk English is the fear for everyone here. So if you are facing, I'm sure in few days you will be here and talking as me and Eduardo and Yuri and like this. But answering the question, something that I hate, it's not hate, but something that I don't like is to say happy birthday. I hate. It's if you, oh, I don't like at all. It's your birthday, so I should say, oh, happy birthday, all the best. I wish you all the best, healthy money and peace and success. No, I don't like to say this. I will just say if you are a close friend, you know. But if you are not, nothing about happy birthday. Just hug or in the quarantine, not about huggy, but just a little message.
Yeah. Um, someone friends remembered that my birthday because of Facebook, for example. Uh, uh, just just that I think I don't like uh, birthday too. I I like how can I say comemorar? Sorry.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Uh, I I like celebrate with my close friends. Just
Yeah, excellent.
I'm thinking about it right now because it was my birthday this day. So I'm like, I like bird. No, wait. But that I feel that birthdays are there's something at birthdays that like bugs me a lot. Oh, it's so cute. But focus. When everybody like is happy birthday, and when it's like the first person that says happy birthday is so cool. You're like, oh, that person remember about me. But when it's like the 20th person saying happy birthday, you are like, okay, okay, okay. And when it's in a group, when like there's a group of 80 people, and then one say happy birthday to you, and then everybody starts, oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And there's a lot of them. And then we're like, you don't know what else to answer because you're like, oh, thank you. And then there's like more five. And then you cannot say thank you to all of this, but you need to say something because you like seem rude if you don't answer. So yeah, that part about birthdays I don't like. I think that hi Yuri. What's up?
I guess Victor and Sophia didn't talk yet.
Yeah, I was going to say this. Thank you. Sophia, can you tell something that you like you don't like, or to be more honest, maybe you hate?
So I really hate. I really don't like. Hate is a it's a word that I don't like so much. Whatever. I really don't like two things that I didn't do this. I no. Oh my god, I'm confused. I don't do this, but I don't like prejudice and disrespect. I really hate these two things. But something I hate and I do too, it's happy birthday, like Anna, because I really hate like I like when the people talk to me happy birthday, but sometimes the people just do this like the people forgot my birthday, and it's like you said, I am in a group. One person said happy birthday to me, and the other person forgot my birthday. But it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like I don't know how to say this in English, but forçado.
Yes.
Hey. Um, and Victor, something that you hate?
I hate houseworks, all of them.
I connect with this. But I think that probably wash the dishes is the worst one.
No, clean the house, I think it's the worst. And ironing.
Makes sense.
I hate
um,
all of them.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I hate all of them.
Me too. But we need to do anyway, so.
Yeah, it's
And
terrible.
yeah, go.
Sorry?
Sorry, you were talking.
No, please go on.
Okay. But yeah, about these situations. Um, there's any of them that you like you avoid at all costs, but the
Yes.
eggplant, but the eggplant one. um, and how do you avoid it?
Hmm, maybe I just procrastinate, but I can't. It will be the time that I have to do it.
Yeah. something that I really don't like at all to do is out to go out to like sometimes to pay some bill or to like to go to the market is nice, but the passing to the caixa, I don't know how to say it in English, but when you're like there and you are just waiting to go, waiting to go and you have to wait on the line, and is a bunch of things that I don't like at all, and I always avoid.
Yeah, me too. I hate to go to the supermarket, to buy food and this kind of things for me is very, very boring. So I hate to do this.
Yeah. In my case, I don't hate to wait in line, but I hate the people that left the cartwheel in the middle of the path. So then you cannot pass, right? This happens a lot. And in my opinion, it's very disrespectful. And this happens. You cannot walk, you cannot pass because there is a cartwheel in the middle of the path.
Yeah, yeah. Or when somebody is like walking slowly in front of you, and like you just have that way to go. You just can go that way, and the person in front of you is walking so slow that you're like, why, why you're so slow? And I think that uh, the people on breakout room is coming back soon, but. Mm, I really we went like to travel a lot of about the topics, and sometimes we avoid things like the eggplant or the house things, but are we like creating a cage or a fortress? Like, is a good thing when we avoid these things, or we are like just slow in ourselves? What do you think?
I think it's good to avoid those things.
I guess depends on what things you avoid. Uh, like house working. I hate to do this, but I need to do this. So sometimes I prefer to do this, to not avoid this because I need to do this anyway. So I don't have choice.
Exactly. What about you, Sophia? What do you think?
I think I are you heard me? Just know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I avoid the situation, the same situation that I think Philip said it. Philip said it. And when you are in the supermarket and it's a card
I'm sorry. Is it what?
on this way, and or when you are going to some place, when you need to go to some place, and that is a person in front of you, and they stop to walk. Like, this is a really bad thing, but I did it sometimes, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of things that we avoid, but we need to do it all. So, so
Yes.
hey guys, you are all back. How was the conversation?
Very good. Also,
Can you talk a little bit about it?
yeah, people is my group is very sympathetic. Talk a lot about the relationship, do something alone and together. It's really good conversation.
um, I don't remember how was formatted the groups, but I'm going to ask to all of you basically. So, Ana Clara, how was the conversation in your group?
Yeah, I was in the same group of Alexandre, and it was very nice. In the final, we laughed a lot, and uh, just about the topic, I think we how can I explain that? We need to respect the others, but we need to do what we want to do. Don't follow the steps of life that people sell in the social media, for example, and respect the others and do what you want. Just to say.
I agree. How was the conversation for you, Duda?
I was also from the group of Ana and Alexandre, and it's really we said about a lot of things, but one thing about this thing that I think that is important is that it's important for us to have a good time by ourselves, because it's not all the time that we have someone else. So it's important for us to um, feel okay with ourselves and being alone.
Something that we get like a lot of connection here was talking about the things that we hate but we need to do. So there's any example of your room that you want to share?
My room? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I think
Okay.
someone from the other room, maybe.
So mm, I think Tiago was in your room. Can you say who was in your room, please?
All right. I spoke in my group. The word hate is very strong, but the person I am try administration my emotion when I have something situation can be get with hate, right? Is an advisor.
But so something that you like, you just don't like at all. Something I think we in my room, in the main room, we are sharing some things like super serious, like eggplants, and when everybody is walking slow in front of you on the line. So a lot of super serious things that we hate. I was in your room, like this part of the conversation. And yeah, it
Okay.
can be the run of you guys.
we we share. I think it was Luciana. She's not here about traffic jams, like staying stopping in the traffic, and you can't sleep and you can't do anything. You just need to stay at the car and waiting the traffic continue. And for us, is not a thing that we really like.
I'm starting to think that there was like two rooms, and the last one was like surto coletivo. Is there anybody that was not in my room or Alexandre's one who can talk right now?
Yeah, for sure. I guess I would like to answer this question.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't say that in my group, but I really hate when people don't listen to me, like don't value what I have to say. So I guess it's a thing that bothers everyone because nobody wants to like shut up and didn't share what you have to share. So I guess I avoid these kind of situations when I really know that the person would not value what I have to say. So I didn't bother myself talking and explaining my point of view because I already say that the person wouldn't care. I think it's a kind of self-love. I will not expend my time here talking to you because you don't deserve it.
We said something really similar to this in our room, that Luciana, that is not here, she said so many nice things. And she said about people that talk too much and keep talking. She said that she didn't like. And I add to that there are some people that they talk, and they just talk about themselves. And when you say something, they just don't care and just keep going. And like it seems like you're talking to yourself and just listening to the other person. So
there are narcissist people. They just look at the mirror and talk with themselves.
Yeah, it makes so sense. What else? What else did you talk? I don't know. Yasmin. I don't remember of seeing you here. Can you hear us? No, no, no. No, I don't think so. Okay. Um, Looking to the clock. We are finishing here basically. But in the end, when you think about self-love, I would like, it's not a question that I wrote, but what is the first thing that you think when you think about self-love? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? And you can just unmute yourselves and talk.
I think for me is enjoy the life because you don't need another person to enjoy. And when I listen about it, I think, oh, I'm enjoying my life. And of course I need another people to be happy. But when you have love for yourself, the things is easier for me.
I think when you wake up in the morning, open your eyes, and you see that you are alive and you are healthy, and there is a beautiful sun in the sky, or the rain down outside. Doesn't matter that you have to be grateful. Okay? If you be grateful, the happiness come to you easily. And then you go to in front of the mirror and say, I'm the beautiful man or the beautiful girl, or I'm a winner. Okay? Or I will be winning about something good in my life. And then it's that you have to go to this away. If you do that and treat better your family, your neighbors, I think you will be happy forever. I try to do in this way every time. Since I was very poor, have nothing to do, be proud, but the life is the principal. The rest is you have to try every single day. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, I love Alexandra's advices. It's like amazing. Well, thank you guys to come. Thank you, Thiago, that wrote on the chat. We are running out of time right now, but I really appreciate to have you here. And it was awesome to talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. See you
Thank
guys.
you, Eduardo.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Until